Sue is a happy-go-lucky border collie who's never met a stranger.
Sue loves everybody. She's like happy to see everybody.
But Sue and her mom, Karen, get serious when the talk turns to puppies.
Sue's ready. Got lots of big belly full of puppies that are ready to come out. I just gotta make up their mind to make their appearance. The first time I came to Fillmore was for a dog agility trial, and I fell in love with the city, with the small town feel, and it was really cute, and it was a lot different than what we had before. So I started looking around for property, and I got really lucky and found this property. It just works out perfectly, and it's allowed us to have a separate arena for agility training. It's meant a lot for us as a family to move out here. Both of my daughters have really taken to living out here on the ranch. It's 17 acres. Most of it's in orange trees, and we have a horse, 2 Shelties, and 2 birds, and 6 border collies. I got Sue when she was about 2 years old, and where she came from a sheep ranch in Oregon, and she's just turned out to be a great dog, and she's the sweetest dog that we have. Most border collies have a lot of just natural instinct for gathering the flock. When you're training them, you use their natural instinct and refine it and teach them commands to circle clockwise or counterclockwise, or to lie down if they're being, making the sheep go too fast. You can have them stop and then send them one direction or the other based on where you want the sheep to end up. Here, Sue. They evolved for herding sheep, large flocks of sheep in the hill country. Lie down. Lie down. Good girl. And over here, they're becoming really popular in agility and flyball and obedience, as well as herding, all of the dog sports. They're basically the dog that you want to have.
The camera kind of at the end of the pole. Agility, it's basically an obstacle course for dogs. Kind of think of it as miniature horse jumping. They go through tunnels, they climb over ramps, they slalom through poles. It's just a test of your dog's skill and athleticism. Training in agility is basically repetition and positive reinforcement, working with your dog and communicating with them.
You always want to make it fun for the dog. It's a really fun sport for the people and for their dogs. There's a lot of body language that goes with training the dogs. The dog gets to know what your body cues are and the signals are. In addition, you develop a teamwork so that you're almost like dancing with your dog, but not.
The father of Sue's puppy is Blue, and he's been to the USDA, which is the United States Dog Agility Association's World Championships in 2001 and 2002. He did really well there. He's an all-around nice dog, awesome temperament, really good structure. We're just hoping he'll pass on those great qualities to these puppies.
Sue has all of the things that you would look for to make a champion agility dog or a herding dog. Everything we do revolves around the dogs. It's been really good for Katie and I because she's been around the dogs ever since she was little and started showing in agility at like 5 years old, and now she's turned into one of the top handlers for agility in the country. We've traveled a lot together. It's been a really nice thing that we can share.
Spending time together, working together, encouraging each other.
Competing against each other. We practice together, we compete against each other, we travel together. Now Katie's been teaching at my agility center for a couple of years.
I think it's a good sport for people to get involved in. It kind of rounds you out a little bit because a lot of people don't get involved with animals, and I think that this brings you close to them. And it's a lot of fun. You get to meet a lot of great people.
Good job, Katie. All right, congratulations.
Sue's definitely a toy dog. When she wants to go out and play, she's, here's the toy. Come on, let's go, let's go. Get out of bed, get off the sofa, let's go play. Sue is a toy killer. She takes them and she shreds them, and you'll walk out into the living room and there's gonna be a squeaky and fuzz. She's a super sweet dog, but she's a serious toy killer. She really likes toys and she really likes people. That's probably her biggest attribute, is that she likes people. And she loves me. So, you know, when a dog is that devoted to you, it's really special.
While Sue's pregnant, we like to give her some extra attention and pampering. She often gets to sit with us and kind of just hang out with the family.
One of the nice things about having Katie involved with the dogs and with agility is that it's really, I think, helped her as she's grown up to give her a sense of responsibility for another living animal. I think it's been really good for her.
Taking care of the animals, I think, does help me with responsibility, because I learned to just be with them and deal with them and, nurture them and help them.
Plus, it's fun.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on, Sue, you ready? Come here. Okay, get in. Up. Sue is 3.5 years old. She has had 1 litter of puppies previously, and she had 13 puppies. She's getting awfully big this time, and I'm a little bit worried that she's going to have a lot of puppies. And now that I've moved farther away, I'm about an hour away from the vet. I don't want to get into the position where we have any problems with the puppies and lose them or jeopardize Sue in any way.
Come on in. Okay, Sue, we're gonna have a look at these babies. This just gives us a little better contact so we can see more clearly. There's one. That dark circle right there is the stomach. There's a leg coming down there. Oh, there's the heart beating.
What is the one on the right? Another heartbeat?
That's another heartbeat, yeah.
Wow. Yeah, they look stuffed in there.
How many did she have last time?
She had 13. And I'm
That's
worried
a lot.
about having a lot of puppies this time because she got sick with retained placentas. So I wanted to talk to you about doing a C-section.
The advantage to a C-section is we know we'll get all the puppies out quickly. We know we'll get all the placentas out with them.
Yeah.
The disadvantage to a C-section may be that she'll wake up and not realize immediately that these are her puppies.
Okay.
But I know what a struggle it was with the infection from the retained placentas last time, and I'm kind of inclined to consider that section electively.
Okay.
We can look at the calendar and...
Yeah, I just want to do what's going to be best in the long run for her and for the puppies.
Yeah.
So we'll see what we think. It's about a week before Sue's puppies are due, and what we're gonna do, my boyfriend Russ and I are gonna put the whelping box together today for her. What we like to do is get it up at least a week ahead of time so that she gets a chance to come in it and explore it and make sure that she's comfortable with it so that she's willing to have the puppies in there. What we've done is we put the pig rails in so that the puppies, when the mom lays in here, she doesn't squish the puppies have a place to hide. All right, so let's put the blankets in. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Nice thick fleece pads that we put in for the puppies and for Sue. The walls are nice and high so that when the puppies get a little bit bigger, they can't come climbing out. And we have a door that comes off right down here. And what we do is we leave the door off so that when the puppies are little, Sue can go in and out and nurse them whenever she wants. We have a heat lamp to keep the puppies warm. So I'm gonna stick the heat lamp on there. Are we ready to have Sue try it out?
Yeah. Come on, Sue.
Want to get in the box? Good girl. What do you think? So what we'll do with Sue is just let her hang out in this box for the next week. When she wants to go in it, she can go in it. When she doesn't want to be in there, she doesn't have to be in there. But we're expecting another big litter. you know, we'll just keep an eye on her and hope for the best.